What up, y'all? It's your boy Mello, and you are now listening to a Different Take podcast, man. I got some cool people with me today. As you know, my regulars, you got Max Revista, you got Mr. Chad, and you got my man Clint. What are you doing, Max? Yeah, man. So we're about to get into all the smoke today. You know how we get down with everything, man. Max, how was your weekend, kid?
It was all right, man. What did I do through the weekend, man? To be honest, I know I was on call, and yesterday I had to take care of an emergency call, man. I hate those. I'll be in the middle of one of these, and next thing you know, I gotta go across state, to take of but it's money. It's money to be made. Hey, so after a while, it smells, that sprinkler water smells like money to you. But yeah, it wasn't, it was. I took my daughter out on Saturday, and yeah,
where'd y'all go?
Pretty normal. To the park and stuff.
Okay.
To the bars? Oh, park.
The bars. Oh man, this guy's. It's a trip. It's a family tradition. Huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, kids, let's go.
With us, and now we're doing it with them. I remember when my father used to take me out. I was like, Dad, I'm 5. I don't know what I'm doing in the strip club.
You're like, shut up. I told your mother we was going to the park. if she asks you, you was playing on the swings.
Playing on the swing. That reminds me. Chad, how was your weekend, man?
It was all right. It was a little bit confusing. Saturday morning, I woke up and I was half naked in a marmalade factory surrounded by pigeons. So I still haven't, I haven't put that together. I have no idea what happened, honestly.
No, you don't even remember.
No, I have no clue.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I got your letter, by the way. Your pigeon letter, I got it. So.
I didn't even realize I sent a letter. Honestly, I have absolutely no recollection of how I got there, but it was really cold on Saturday too. So it was a very long, awkward walk home as well. But yeah, I've spent the remainder of the time just kind of trying to piece together what happened.
Butt naked in a park?
I wasn't completely naked, and it was a factory. I was like half naked. Like I had boxer shorts on and a t-shirt.
Well, are you serious about this, huh?
Yeah.
Or are you just trying to be?
Yeah, no. He sent me a pigeon letter, and he said there was like Vaseline.
No, I don't even know what happened.
You woke up on a factory butt naked?
Picking at your ass?
Well, a marmalade factory, which is the weirdest part because, like, I didn't even realize there was, like, enough demand for marmalade to have, like, a whole factory out here.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
All right.
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like...
You know where you were at before you blacked out?
No, I don't. That's the thing. Like, I don't have any clue. The last thing I remember is working on Friday, and then, I don't even remember closing the store. So actually, one of the first things I did when I got home was I emailed physical security to confirm that the store was locked on time.
In case you're wondering, though, this is I know it seems weird, everyone, but this is like a common occurrence. It's happened.
It's not a common occurrence.
It's happened like 4 times in the past 2 years, dude. So.
That is not true. Definitely never like a marmalade factory surrounded by pigeons. But yeah, I've woken up places and not known how I get that.
Differentiate between marmalade and jam. We're going to differentiate between those.
And usually I don't, or I'm not fully clothed.
What were the pigeons doing though?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea.
What was he doing with the pigeons? That's my question.
I wasn't doing anything with the pigeons. I just know there were fucking pigeons everywhere.
With the pigeons, though, you gotta wonder.
And it's just, but what's so strange is like the pigeons out here aren't like the pigeons in New York City. Like they give a fuck. You're not getting near a pigeon out here. But I mean, there were pigeons fucking everywhere. Like I don't want to get too graphic, but there was definitely pigeon shit on me. So like, it was fucking. It was nasty, but
to be fair, last time there was human shit on them. So
that's not true.
You thought that was pigeon shit, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's been my weekend. Yeah.
Okay. Clint.
Clint.
Top that.
Clint. If I was you, Clint, I would just tuck my story in because I doubt you could beat that.
Stop that. God
If you were
damn.
me, you'd find a new brother. I'm just saying. Like,
Wow.
No,
Wow.
but go ahead, man.
no, I'm kidding. Love you, Chad. No, it was a good weekend, productive. I mean, so this weekend was not my weekend with my daughters, so I did a lot of work at my side company. We delivered a product and made some money. I had fun. We went up to Vermont and I got some good craft beer, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't have much to say. I mean, I'm always working, so that's about it.
Well, it seemed like you had a good time, though, so that's good.
Yeah, it was good. It definitely was good.
That's a beautiful thing, man. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing. As for me, with my weekend, as always, explosive. Nah, I'm joking. No, my weekend was pretty good though. Actually, I picked up my daughter, took her shopping for some sneakers. My daughter's working now, so I'm definitely feeling old because my daughter actually has a job, which is
I mean,
insane.
you are, but
No, not really. Not really. Nope. Never will be. No, I'm not old. As long as I keep listening to young music, I'm gonna be young forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, he was talking
listening
about-
to young music as you get older definitely doesn't make you a creep at all.
It doesn't actually, but
No.
you know what does make you a creep? Having bangs under a
I mean,
under a hoodie.
what do you want from me? I'm not going to style my hair when I'm wearing a fucking hoodie. It's freezing. What do
Please
you want?
put down the hoodie.
I'm not putting down the
Man.
hoodie. It's fucking cold.
Hoodie in there, man.
And I don't know that there's not pigeons above me waiting to shit on me.
They traumatized you, didn't you?
Yeah.
They
I got
traumatized.
fucking PTSD from that shit.
You look like he
That's
just came out of a rehab, yeah.
I swear, I really just want you to go like this, just one time, just.
Why is
Pigeon?
it? Give me. Let's no.
wait, so you have PTSD? You have PTSD? Is that like pigeon total shit disorder?
Good. Good. Good.
Man.
Oh, he's
All
gonna
right.
fucking murder you when you get around it. I just saw his face just now. He's like, good, keep it coming. Come on, one more.
Who's the pigeon now, Clint?
Mm,
Oh,
mm,
Who's shitting on who, huh?
mm.
shit on you.
Shouldn't have even brought it up.
No, that's fucking beautiful, man. We needed that,
Mm.
man. I just gave us 5 more subscribers, man. Appreciate it, brother.
5 more weirdos
People
just like you.
shit pics and whatnot.
You're gonna have a pigeon crew coming around. Like,
I hope not.
we fucking wake up with pigeons too, bro. Like,
Mm,
2 birds, 1 Chad.
no. No.
Next thing you know, Chad done started a fucking court, a fucking pigeon
oh,
court.
right.
All right.
All right, so fucking, I know we was speaking about this shit all last week with Will Smith and everything, but from what I hear, there's a lot still more going on with that, man. They're calling it the slap heard around the world. That in itself is fucking hilarious. But Chad, I know this is your boy, so I'm gonna let you take some of the lead in some of the stories.
Sure. I mean, I was just reading today of how Chris Rock is now, selling out every one of his shows since the slap, which,
Yep.
it reminded me of, like, would you slap your sister for $1 billion? Because that's kind of what's going on
I
here.
would.
Like, would
I
you
would.
take a slap? Thank you. But, Will Smith, obviously, he withdrew from the Academy, meaning that he doesn't get to put his 2 cents in as far as, who gets nominated, what films get nominated and whatnot.
What do you guys think of that? Him basically withdrawing from the Academy. I'm sorry, Chad, you're gonna get it right after that. I just
No, it's fine.
I mean, so I don't think he needed to, but I respect his, decision on that. I think that was an RA move. I think it was respectful. So I don't think it was needed, but I don't have an issue with it.
I think he said, "You can't fire me. I quit." That's what I think happened.
Yeah,
for him.
basically, it's like
That's-
that.
that's-
It's like,
Yeah,
it was
he's
like
still-
that bad employee at a job.
that quits on
he's
you,
about
that
to
quits
get
on you.
fired. And like an hour before he gets
Exactly.
fired, he'll be like, hey, he goes into the manager's office and he'd be like, hey, I just wanted to tell you, that, the job is not working out for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and quit.
The employee that you're happy that quit, so that
like, bro, I feel like it was.
Yeah.
I feel like it was gonna happen, and it was supposed to happen, because if there is no, consequences for that smack, then a lot of motherfuckers are gonna start getting smacked, on stage. So, some
I don't remember what it is, but I think it's like the 18th that they're still gonna decide what they're gonna do with him, regardless of the fact that he's withdrawing. They're still gonna have a hearing. The Academy is so.
Yeah, but the crazy part is this though. I don't think Will gives a fuck anymore. I mean,
I don't either.
Only on the panel, so that way he could get that goddamn. Now he got the Oscar. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he got what he deserved. Fucking many films, and now he's done with it. But on the flip side of that, everybody's so afraid of cancel culture for everything, and not wanting to be the last one to jump ship. People. And by people, I mean production companies are starting to drop him, or at the very least, halt the work on some of the films he's making. And I think that is just about the most massive mistake you can make. Because it's been proven you can't make a Will Smith movie without Will Smith. It is shown time and time and time again. The second Suicide Squad flopped in comparison to the first one. Independence Day 2, most people don't even realize there was one. Men in Black, the one that was...
Independence Day 2 was disgusting.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And they brought back almost all of the talent except for Will Smith. And then Men in Black, the one with who was in it? Chris Hemsworth, I think, and somebody else. I don't remember.
Thor couldn't even sell that shit. Thor,
right?
I mean, he's fucking Thor, bro.
It bombed. Everything bombs. All Will Smith movies bomb if you try to make it without him. That's why it was such a big deal for. I think this might be halted now, but
I feel like some
sequel
some
/ prequel to I Am Legend.
I feel like someone
that was me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I feel like some of our.
Hello. Yeah, Mel's busy. Hold on.
It's my daughter. She's calling. Oh.
Put it on vibrate, brother.
Is that not beautiful?
Cool.
All right. Well, I got you. Yeah.
I feel like some of Will.
You feel
Smith
like some of Will's what, Max?
Will Smith movies, they bomb within a minute. So,
some of them did.
I don't agree because
movies. Like, I'm gonna be the one to say
so Wild Wild West.
You're gonna talk Wild Wild West. Okay, that's fine. I like that movie, but it's fine. It is what it is. I know how it's viewed, and I know what it did as far as the production budget was concerned. I blame Cisco. But it is what it is.
Drag on.
But
this goes always
you can't count After Earth because really you just can't debate the fact that was made for his son. That was him. Like he put Jaden front and center. So it wasn't even a Will Smith movie.
After Earth, right?
Yeah.
What about?
I should have been called After Death.
7 pounds was horrible. That was
7 pounds. 7 pounds.
7 pounds was horrible.
7 pounds was not good.
I'm kidding.
Was not.
I was
7 pounds was not a good movie.
No.
You're bullshitting.
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
It was definitely. I need an Oscar. Let me do this fucking role. Like, are you serious?
7 Pounds was an insane movie. It was such a good movie.
It was one of those days where way too much is happening at once. Like, seriously, he's trying to save 7 different people. Woody Harrelson is fucking blind. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to spoil this, but he wasn't trying to save 7 different people.
He literally saved them. Look at you. You love Will. You love it.
That wasn't the premise of the movie.
Nope. Yeah, no.
The premise of that movie was him punishing himself. That was the premise of that movie.
No, he didn't punish himself.
He fucking killed himself in the most painful way humanly possible. He gave bone marrow without any kind of anesthetic. Like, what are you talking about?
He should have done that after the slap. That's when he should have fucking did that shit. Man.
Okay.
That movie was trash. The movie was trash, man.
It was not. You are in the minority, and I'm not referring to skin color. So let's not go there, okay? Let's not do it, right?
Wow. The smoke is up.
I think
You
Hitchcock
wanted smoke,
was
you got
good.
it, Mel.
You got the smoke up, man. It's the goddamn bangs, man. It's the bangs. I
What?
can't
You
look up
why
bangs.
would you just talk about my bangs all
Yo,
night?
Whatever,
What the fuck?
yo,
You got Max telling
yo.
me I need a fucking haircut.
Hey, Banks chat is like Hoodie Mellow.
Right?
Comes in with a
Banks
bang. He comes in with a bang. He's dropping 50, kid.
He's the most
Yeah.
entertaining he's ever been, man. And he's gorgeous.
Why? I just what? Who else has something to say about Will Smith? Yeah.
Every
Chris Rock's
Hey,
brother.
yeah,
Saturday
do
Night
you,
Live.
do
Did
you
y'all see
hear
the
that?
Saturday Night Live?
No.
No, Chris Rock's brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
see
we saw
that?
that. Yeah.
Yo, Tony Rock?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Rock went on stage.
Jesus.
Oh my God. He said, there is no peace. Like,
Nope.
don't try to tell my brother where, I'm sorry now. You just slapped him on live television, man. He said it's on site.
Yeah.
It's on
site.
site.
He's trying to get his fucking 15 minutes. Fuck his on-site bullshit.
Right. I mean, he has a little bit more than 15 minutes, man.
I'm pretty sure. Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure Tony Rock has slapped the shit out of Chris Rock before.
Yep.
You know what?
That's
So he-
different, though. That's
You
not
know-
the same thing.
It's
It's
like,
true.
nobody slaps him. I can only slap him. So yeah, I
No.
feel like he's trying to get his 5 minutes of fame back.
It's totally different
You know?
though when it's like a brother. So for like example, I beat the
Chad.
shit out of Chad multiple
Clint was gonna
times,
speak up.
and I just like
You said you what? You beat the shit out of me?
multiple times. So it's
No, I knew Clint was going to speak up, though. He was like, well, listen, it's okay with your brother.
No.
That's true. That's true.
No, but let me get this clear though.
You can
Honestly,
tell
though,
that-
if we're being serious though, on a side note, it's okay because Chad has definitely kicked my ass numerous times. However, anytime there was an issue in school, anywhere else, Chad was like, "No, motherfucker, only I can beat Clint up." Like that's how it went. So he was always there. To
Would he
protect
actually say it too? Would he say only I could beat him up?
I wouldn't
know what he said.
I wouldn't say it was more along the lines of like, and I don't know how the fuck people can't see it because it's not like you can't tell we're brothers, but like there were multiple occasions where I was like, so you got beef with Clint on it, like, yeah, and I'm like, you don't because you say it again and it's me and it's on right here, like that's it, like it wouldn't be in. Oh no, I didn't even know it was your brother kind of bullshit, and like that was it, and so I was never like no. But I'll give him a good one when I get home. Don't worry about it. I didn't say only I can beat my brother.
But a side note though, speaking of that, Chad, let me tell you something. I'm not going to say who it was. I saw someone who I haven't seen in years, and I was like, "Hey, I know you. You're this person," and they're like, "Oh yeah, who are you?" And I was like, "I'm Clint." Oh, Stinnett? I'm like, "Yep." It's like, "Oh, you were that fucking asshole. You hated me and you were a dick to me." And I was like, "Nope." And he's like, "Wait, it was your brother, right?" And I'm like, "Probably." I'm like, I was not an asshole to anyone, man. Like,
That's
don't-
fucking bull. Don't even fuck it. You're fucking
Everybody-
full of shit.
Everybody
I'm not.
loves Clint.
Are you serious? I'm
Did you
not.
see the bangs when you was telling people
Are-
that shit too? Like,
you-
you fucking my brother.
He was like,
I'll talk to you. I'm not
he's like, you fuck
No,
with my
no,
brother?
I
You
believe
fuck with me.
that happened. But what I'm saying is, you can't say you were never fucking asshole to people. Like it used to be your whole shtick to fucking get under people's skin. You loved fucking doing that.
I'm good at it, but we'll take this offline. We'll take this offline. It was not. It was.
Oh, all
not
of a sudden you wouldn't know. Okay.
Nah, I said
Put
that
it
shit
on
is
the
saying,
podcast.
man.
They need to hear this.
Yeah, they gotta
And
hear this,
everybody
man.
thinks you're the nice guy, and I keep telling them he's the most evil out of all of us.
I'm not, dude. I'm not. I'm not.
You literally just said you're good at it.
Sure, doesn't mean
I'm not
doing
saying
it.
he does that now. And I'm not saying that's how you are now, but there's absolutely no way you're going to ever convince me otherwise. And if you convince yourself of this, you need to fucking seek help because you were awful as a teenager. You're like 100%.
And I'm reaping the benefits now. Like it's. Trust me, I'm getting payback. I know.
But I'm just saying, so long as we can be clear about one thing, it's not like, oh, I never fucking did anything to anyone.
No,
That's fucking
I agree.
bullshit.
Yeah, no, I was an asshole.
I almost went to jail because you wouldn't fucking go to court one day. Do you remember that?
They came and got you instead?
No,
There you go.
Was that
No, so,
was
like,
that the
it
day you
was
got
one
the
of our-
heels on?
yeah, so that was one of the times. That was a different time. That was a different time. No, this is a real thing. This is so. I used to fuck with the cops all the time when I was younger because I was an idiot. It is.
Yeah.
It was a real thing. So the cops came to get me, and I kept coming out in different like women's shoes, like. Oh, these aren't the right ones, and they're like, "You need to cut the shit. Or you're going to be going with nothing." And so I just kept doing it until they had enough and took me.
Yo, lucky you, man. If the cops come to my door, they're not giving me a chance to try on anything.
They never gave me a chance. Dude, I remember a couple of times.
But you got to remember, I wasn't an adult, man. I was.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm just saying, I was a kid, so it was different.
And I was 5. If the cops come to my door,
okay, fair enough, man. Fair.
Shit. Man, yo, but that's amazing that you at least have the stories and everything, and you guys seem really, really cool, man, really close, man. Me and Max
were very
close
like
that too. We were pretty close as well. I'm just trying to get the podcast to love us as well.
Yeah,
like they gotta love you guys.
But it's not weird when you guys have sex.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to be the one beating him up.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
definitely.
You beat him off?
Leave that.
What is that? Cigar?
Fuck you. That was me pumping my muscle. Oh man. Yo, so back to Tony, man. Do you guys think that Tony Rock could whip Will Smith's ass?
Do you want me to weigh in on this, or we already know what I'm going to say, right?
But I want to hear it.
Absolutely fucking not. No shot.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think so at all?
No.
Why? Because he's a Rock?
No. What?
Do you guys think his brother's so soft that y'all think all his family members are soft as fuck too?
God, no.
I know who.
Why does it have to be about him and not about Will?
Do you think Chris Rock is soft?
Do I think Chris Rock is soft?
No,
I think,
but I'm basing
weak.
my stuff off of like.
You think he's weak?
Yes, he is weak.
Chris Rock is definitely weak. But
I'm weak because weak people could pull triggers. So
that's what I'm saying. I said I don't think he's soft. I think he's weak.
Huh?
I think he is physically weak.
Gotcha.
You said beat his ass, not kill him.
Yeah.
You could beat
where I'm from
somebody's ass with a gun.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing. I'm gonna go rough somebody up. I assume you're gonna fucking shoot him in the head.
I could definitely whoop somebody's ass with a gun. I could beat the shit out of you with the gun. Throw the gun at you like a fucking boomerang.
Jadakiss style.
Gun buck the shit out of him.
Jadakiss, yeah.
Gun buck the shit out of him. And I'm not gonna lie, once you got the gun, you could definitely whoop his ass without the gun. Just because they know.
I could take the bullets out the clip and throw the bullets at you.
Exactly.
Like rocks, you know.
So in that case, anyone wins.
Bow.
In that case.
Huh?
Like,
huh?
What do you think, Max? Do you think Tony Rock or Will?
I'm gonna go with Netflix. They're about to whoop his ass and put that new movie that he had coming out. They're gonna put that shit on pause. So that's an ass whooping itself. Yep. Probably not physically.
Yeah. So what else is it? Is Netflix? It's a few
Sony
other things.
And Bad Boys 4 is gonna be put on pause.
Mm-hmm. I truly think they're over exaggerating.
You know what they should do though? Instead of making Will Smith and Bad Boys 4, they should put Chris Rock to take his place, bro.
Dude,
and it's crazy too because
they already have a fucking washed up comic in fucking Bad Boys. You don't need to.
I'm seeing a lot of comedians.
Martin Lawrence?
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence is not washed up, bro. How dare you disrespect Martin Lawrence?
The only reason he's even remotely relevant is because of fucking Will Smith.
Chad, wait. First,
I believe you just said that.
You said 50 Cent was washed up. Now you're saying Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
What are you trying to say to us?
You are disrespectful, bro. You are disrespectful.
Martin Lawrence isn't washed.
You in your bangs, bro. Fuck your bangs, most importantly. All right.
And fuck that stupid ass hoodie. I can't stand it either.
Please tell me this is going to be called the Bang.
Fuck that stupid ass.
Don't fucking do that. Fuck my fucking house for being cold. What do you want me to fucking do? Freeze? I'm still shivering with this.
Definitely the bangs episode, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think that this episode is going to be a banger.
Fucking bird.
Dad jokes,
dude.
You know, the thing is, so we have our little chat where we discuss topics or potential topics for the podcast. And I fucking completely missed it when it was like, hey, you know, Chad, just so you know, we're going to be watching it. Whatever the fuck you're wearing or whatever the fuck you have your hair like, we're just going to fucking dial in on that.
Give us a heads up.
Come out with those things.
It's not our fault that you did not let us know that you were going to be dressed like this.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking cold. I didn't fucking arrange to have my house freezing a week in advance.
Jealous.
Yo, he looks like he just escaped rehab or some shit, you know? Like, no.
Oh, fucking word.
Doesn't he? He wasn't
wait.
He wasn't supposed to come out yet. He came out before his release papers.
I'll dip out, go back. I think rehab's more pleasant than this now.
I legit thought that I was going to come into a fucking chat with B-Rabbit. I swear to God.
Fuck, man.
Yo, you really think Martin is not irrelevant, bro? You don't.
I think Martin is irrelevant.
Martin is the best. That's fucked up. Hurtful. Martin is the best comedy show ever, bro. Can you name a show that's better than that?
As far as a sitcom, we playing? Do you want me to take the bait? Do you want me to say Fresh Prince? Because Fresh Prince was better than Martin.
That's just, first of all, I would expect you to say that. Martin is way better than fucking Fresh Prince, bro.
I think you just fucking beat off to Gina too much. I think that's what's fucking going on over here. I think you might have a little crush on Gina.
That's how I know you wasn't a true Martin fan, because all Martin fans knew Pam was the best one, bro. Pam was
are you saying all Martin fans have the same taste in women?
Everybody who really watched Martin would say Pam is the real fire piece.
I don't know. Jay-Z fucking threw Gina in one of his fucking videos in like the late 90s.
Is the piece that Gina's the wifey one that everybody. Gina damn near made wifey, bro. She damn near made.
Did you say she?
I feel like Chad was.
Damn.
I feel like Chad was more into Shanae.
You said you felt like what?
Chad was into Shanae. Remember Shanae?
No. It's the one Martin played, right?
Yeah.
First of all, Martin is one of the first ones who came out with that, coming up with different characters all at once. You got Shanae, you got his mother.
Who's that other fucking one he played? Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did that when?
Different characters? You mean like 70s style when he carried SNL when it was fucking floundering? You mean like that?
No, it's not even like, first of all, SNL is the white version of fucking, come on, man, and Living Color. Everybody knows that, bro.
In Living Color is a majority black sketch comedy, right? Run by the Wayans brothers. And it came significantly later than SNL, a good 25 years later.
In Living Color is the black version of SNL.
It's just a fucking sketch comedy. You can't say black version of this. It's a fucking...
What I'm saying is that the audience of In Living Color will be more minorities. The audience of
Jim Carrey fans.
SNL will be more white people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you serious? Realistically, when they landed Eddie, do you think that they were happy because they got a great comedian, or mainly because
great comedian,
the bigger audience was going to go into there because black people want to see Eddie?
Again, Eddie Murphy carried SNL single-handedly for like 5 years straight.
Do you still think that? Do you still think that way now, though?
What
that SNL is like? Just all white.
No. I think it's kind of like WWE. Like there's no competition because there's no competition. So
why are you talking about the relevancy of things from like decades ago? Like you're talking about how SNL was in the 70s. You're like, you really think that Martin is influential because of a show he did in the 90s?
Martin is influential because of Martin. Like
Martin is washed
with that.
Martin is.
There's still reruns of Martin, like in all type of, in like 5 different stations.
I'm not saying there's not reruns.
Martin
I'm not
is
saying there's
classic
no
show.
syndication.
It was way better
I'm
than
saying
Fresh
he
Prince of
is not fucking relevant. Why do you get to make a point last week talking about, oh, you think fucking Will Smith is in his prime? You think Martin Lawrence is anywhere near fucking Hollywood right now without Will Smith?
There's also reruns of Golden Girls. I mean, granted, I love Golden Girls, but still, that's not the point.
The fact that you know Golden Girls is...
Who doesn't know Golden Girls?
Max, what's the last episode of Golden Girls you watched?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, man.
Exactly. The fact...
Guaranteed it's playing in the background right now.
He knows what Golden Girls is. I can't tell you a fucking episode of it. Like, I don't fucking know, but I mean, you know it's a fucking show.
About 3 episodes of Martin.
And if I can, what the fuck is the point? We're not comparing Martin to the Golden Girls.
It's a great show. Obviously, you're not going to
I'm
remember...
not saying it's not a great show. It is a great show. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying
Remember
Fresh
Welcome
Prince
Back
was fucking
Carter?
better.
I remember Welcome Back, Carter. I don't remember one episode from it.
Welcome back.
Stop.
How many? Wait, let me ask you this: do you know more episodes of Fresh Prince than you do of?
Yes. Whatever it is, whatever you're gonna ask, the answer is yes.
Don't be dumb. Yes.
I'm talking to Clint on this one because you're biased. You're biased.
I would if you did a poll. If you did a poll worldwide, it would be like 95% in favor of FP. Just so you know, and it wouldn't even be close.
First of all, don't you ever nickname Fresh Prince?
I didn't. I didn't.
Wow. Hold on.
I gave him that nickname. He calls himself that.
I didn't even know what he was talking about.
I have an issue with 2 things that just happened. For one, I don't like the FP thing. I agree. 2,
Dude, the only FP I know is fire pump. I work in sprinklers. A fire sprinkler. So
You
when
should
you
not
say
be
FP,
thinking about
it's a
fire pumps
pump.
while you grab it on yourself.
So that's what I have never heard somebody call Fresh Prince FP.
He
are the
called
hose
himself.
ready
That's where
for
I'm
this hose? I'm just saying.
Mm.
Okay, that's just
FP, the phenomenon, True Don Juan. That's his lyrics.
All right, Clint.
You said what?
FP, the phenomenon, True Don Juan. That's Will Smith lyrics. So
No one knows that.
But I do, and I didn't fucking. I'm just saying I didn't come up with that fucking name.
Prince of Bel-Air is the name of the show. You can't say FP and expect me to know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about platform for a second.
No, you didn't fucking think anything. It was really in the moment. But anyways, carry on with your fucking little survey.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin? Do you know, Clint, how many episodes do you know of Martin?
Not many, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you also know Golden Girls. Okay.
I'm irrelevant. Cool. Good.
You've been invalidated.
to all our viewers out there who like B. Arthur, and Betty White, please stick with me. I'm here for you folks. So
Talking to himself in the future.
All 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all. All 3 of you viewers who eventually would know those 3. Everybody knows Betty White. She's
the fucking pigeon cult.
She's legendary. Max, what about you?
Do I know Betty White? I don't know Betty White either.
You a fool. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin? What you got?
Damn, that was a hard one, man.
It is a hard one, but like
Will Smith
it's
got
kind of
some.
nasty how much y'all just.
Will Smith got shit that I like. Martin Lawrence, man, he got the movies that I like too, man.
Yeah, Blue Chips was great.
stop.
Blue, yeah.
You mean
I actually
Blue
like that movie.
Oh, Blue Streak? Was it Blue Streak? Blue
Yeah.
Chips was with fucking Gene Hackman and Shaq, right?
Yeah, I think so. Blue Streak was fucking phenomenal.
Blue Streak was.
That's with Tim Robbins, right?
Yeah.
Blue Streak? No, Blue Streak is
he's-
the one where he came in as the pizza guy. I got your pizza.
Yeah, that shit right there.
Yeah, I'm having trouble fucking getting Martin Lawrence's movies straight. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you love Will that much. I don't expect you to have. You making it seem like you don't love Will like you do. Like maybe if you didn't love Will,
No, I'm not. I'm pretty open about the fact that he is by far my favorite celebrity and has been for over 30 years. Pretty open about that.
So what I'm saying is like, so the fact that you don't know a lot of Martin stuff doesn't bother me because you obviously don't want him to be the one that you like.
I'm just okay. So I was half trolling there because of the irrelevancy of fucking Martin, but like it was Tim Robbins and Martin and Nothing to Lose. But regardless of circumstance,
Now,
I'm
who
just
do I
saying
think?
like
Oh no, it was Danny DeVito and Martin and Nothing to Lose.
was it?
Yeah,
What movie was he in with fucking Tim Robbins? No, Nothing to Lose is fucking Tim Robbins. Go fuck yourself.
that's the one that he stole this stuff. Oh,
Yes.
Danny DeVito was in it as well, though, right?
I don't know.
From Danny DeVito.
I don't know. Tim Robbins is so tall they had to keep the camera
Let's
up.
do our research later.
Okay, Max, who do you got though? Martin or
If you
You're not
want to
saying
go
who
with
does he have. You're saying who does he know more episodes of? That's
No,
what,
I know-
that was the
dude, I
question.
saw the
Do you know
whole
more
Fresh
Fresh
Prince.
who do
Prince
you know more
episodes?
Fresh Prince?
more episodes,
Mhm.
Martin and Fresh Prince, TV show. I know more Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Episode, but
Okay.
but if you want to say who's funnier, I think Martin Lawrence is a funnier person than Will Smith.
Yeah, but Martin,
Will Smith could
Will
get
Smith is not really a
goofy
comedian,
sometimes.
right?
That's what I'm saying. You know, like
No,
so.
he's an actor.
Yeah, Will Smith is an actor. He's more.
So
He's
is
not
Martin
really a
Lawrence.
comedian though. Like Martin actually does it for a living.
Yeah.
Will
So,
did it
you
for
know-
that show and then ended up doing it.
So it's like they both got they. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty hard because they both got like strong and weaknesses. You know.
It was definitely a
fine.
good combination.
I don't think it's a
of, you know,
weakness.
Bad Boys.
Will Smith just isn't a comedian. He's a better actor across every single genre, though.
But his biggest
Except for comedy.
yeah,
Comedy
comedy.
included.
He got known for comedy.
He's not.
He didn't get
His
known
movies
for
weren't bigger than Martin's movies as far as comedic movies.
Hitch.
Hitch wasn't really a comedy movie.
no.
It was more of a romance.
It was a romantic comedy. It is
Yeah, but romantic
cemented
comedy
within the genre of comedy.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
What's his fucking dumbass name? Kevin James? Kevin James? You think they put him in a romance movie? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, he
there
did pretty good in that movie. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of made his name off of that movie. Did he not?
No, he made his fucking name off of King of Queens, but regardless.
Are you
Once
talking about
again,
the fact that-
That's not where a lot of people saw him at, though.
Right, and you know why a lot of people fucking saw him? Because of fucking Will Smith.
That's not the debate here. I'm just saying that I'm just saying one who had a bigger show. It was Martin. Martin
he
was
didn't.
more. My opinion.
You can say you liked Martin better. You can't say it was bigger than Fresh Prince. That's just insane.
So who made more of a cultural impact? Martin.
No, he did not.
He did. He did.
No,
it
he
with-
did. You can say that Martin was more true to the culture. I'm okay with you saying that, but as far as cultural impact and bridging gaps, it was
True to the
fucking
culture and
Fresh
cultural
Prince.
Impact, is it not the same?
So Max, what's up with you, man? How's it going?
I'm over here.
You doing well?
Just listening
All
to
right, good,
Martin
good.
Lawrence and Fresh Prince. This debate that they got going here. Do you want to make a debate?
So I have to ask you, Max, who did it better? Was it Chad or Mel? I'm just asking.
What?
I think that, they each had their strong points. I feel like Melvin did more of a swinging up front. Chad did more. He kind of dodged with his bangs and stuff. He put his bangs in the way, and Melvin
It's
could get
unreal.
it.
It's
Melvin could've
unreal.
get-
I feel
Melvin
like at
could've
this point you
get-
can't even say my name without fucking mentioning it.
Melvin could have get it clear.
It's like, oh,
Melvin
did
could
somebody
have
say
get a
Chad?
clear shot
mean
because
Bang Boy?
Bangs was in the way. He was like, "Damn, where is he?" The Bangs is just in the way.
So, yo, guys, real quick, serious question. Let me
yeah.
ask you guys this: can you be friends with a female,
Yes,
100%.
Is
and
she's
why?
ugly?
bruh,
No.
dude, what? No,
Nope.
I'm being honest. Like fuck what's happening.
Which is fine. And I feel like,
Let me ask
Again.
you: that female that's cute as hell. Let's just make up a scenario, right?
sure.
You got this girl. She's been your friend for like 8 years.
Mhm.
She's cute as fuck. Like
Mhm.
she's your type of cute.
Okay.
okay.
And one day she comes up to you and she says, "I'm not gonna lie, I would love to suck you off." You would say no?
Oh,
That's a
Jesus.
very strong forward thing to say.
I know,
I
this
mean,
is-
would I say no in that? Yeah, I would. 100%.
this was This has got really dark.
Wait, did you say no?
This
Did you
is
say no?
Melvin After Hours.
What I said? Yeah, I'd say no.
So
You would
very
say no.
quickly.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
Welcome to 92.8.
That's what's
After
up, guys.
Hours. What?
That's a complete lie, man. Males and females can't be friends, y'all.
So let me get this straight. So because I differ from what you think, it's incorrect.
My opinion is incorrect.
Correct. Yeah, correct. I'm glad for your opinion, but that's your opinion. You can't.
That's
force
what I
your
just said. My opinion, in my
Right, so-
opinion, that's incorrect.
So it's not incorrect. You're just saying I disagree with what you're saying. So it's
Incorrect to me. How's that? That's
there
better.
you go.
Incorrect to me, man.
Laying down the
Because
law.
Males and females cannot be friends, man. Like, should I say
They can if one of them is really
I'm
unattractive.
sorry that you're
Yeah,
missing it.
they
I'm
can't?
sorry
If
that you're missing
one
on
is
different
not
ways.
interested
Like if
in
one of, I could be best friends with a woman that looks like Lizzo.
exactly.
And I'm
Two-
like, of course, any day I could be
That's
best
a
friends
different
with her.
story, man.
To your
You know,
point,
'cause-
wouldn't both of them have to be really unattractive to each other in order for them to be friends?
There you go. Like I'm pretty sure
Wouldn't
I'm
they
not Lizzo.
Have
I'm
to
pretty
be
sure I'm not
mutually
Lizzo's type.
disinterested in each other.
You know, it'll work perfectly because I don't
Yeah,
think I'm
at
Lizzo's
what
type.
age did you start being able to reject females?
They
Me,
reject females right now.
I had to start
Oh,
early.
yeah, it's
They have
different.
this.
I had to
They-
start super early.
they
It's
have
been
this
like my whole
celeb-
life. I've had to like shut females down. It's been
Yeah,
bad.
so what age did you actually start getting females?
I'm kidding, dude. I
No,
don't.
What age? Because honestly, we could joke, but like realistically, it takes a certain mind frame in a certain time in your life to start saying no to females. Like if they say if you know you could get it, it's gonna take a certain mind frame for you to start saying, I don't want it. Even when they throwing it. Because as a male, we are all good wide receivers, and when they throw it, we can catch. Realistically.
That is sounding like you're not referring to
I don't think
females
Cat
anymore.
relates to this because he's going through this whole celibacy. Did I say that right?
Celibacy.
Celibacy. You know, so
Well, I don't know if he was.
he had,
even
he,
speaking
he's
on
been
that
re-
yet.
he's been rejecting, the females all 2022 and 2021. He's been like, nah, stay away. No, not my private parts. Please, no.
I don't
No.
know.
That's exactly how I address it too. Like, as a matter of fact, it's kind of awkward too because in a professional situation, like if I'm working or something like that, it's very strange because I feel the need to be completely candid and transparent, right? So when a woman walks into my store, I throw it right out there. I'm like, listen, like you are probably at some point going to become sexually interested in me, and I just want to get this out of the way right now. I'm not for it. So
I
it,
know
it
there's
like
a bunch of beds, but still.
yeah, I mean, exactly. I manage a mattress store, so like, imagine how awkward it is. Like, I'm over here talking about the beds. I ask them to lay down, and they kind of scoot over expectantly. You know what I mean? Like they're like, come on, like there's plenty of room left on this bed. I'm like, I can't, because I know where that's gonna go.
At those bangs, they just like, yo,
He's like, honey, I know you look.
I need
Like-
you and I want you.
He's like, let's get this out of the way. I understand you're looking at me like a piece of steak, but I am saving myself for the right woman. All right.
Yes.
I'm not just a piece of steak. I'm not just, a nice piece of bangs. Like I'm not,
Yes.
it's more to these blue eyes. You know what I'm saying?
So
So,
there's that too. Greg.
if it was even gonna cross your mind, it's not gonna happen.
All right,
Right.
but what
All right.
age, Chad, what age did you start getting like to this where you could start saying that? I know it wasn't in the beginning, right?
Probably
Really?
like when I started shooting down like a fair amount of women, and I'm just to clarify, just so everybody's aware, I'm not saying I'm turning down women left and right, and everybody's approaching me and they're, oh my God, who are you? But there was a point in my life where I did well, and I would say when I was by the time I hit 20, I was like, no, like I'm good. I would say that's about right.
20 is when you
Yeah.
started saying like, no.
All right.
How about you?
all right. I got a question for you, Chad.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, Clint. What age did you start saying like I'm gonna start saying no? And,
So-
and what I mean by that, hold on, real quick. What I mean by that is, like I said, after like when you're younger, when they're throwing it at you, you're gonna catch it. And if you're gonna say like, no, I've always been that way, where I've been rejecting females, you haven't been getting enough.
No. So hold on. So I can make this easy. So I recently got out of a marriage that I was in with someone who I'd been in for the past 18 years. So I'm not the right person. So it's only after my marriage.
You never.
Are you having sex now, Clint?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna answer that question.
Chad, so, how long you haven't had sex, Chad?
Your hand doesn't count, bro.
I know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be honest here.
This is an interesting topic because there's not a lot of guys that.
I guess it's been 5 weeks. 5 weeks, right, Chad?
No, that's incorrect. It's been about 8 months.
Bro.
8 months?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, this is gonna get Chad. This is gonna get Chad a lot of DMs.
You're truly an icon.
Hey,
you're not even locked up enough.
I'm not an icon. This isn't about willpower because it's something that I don't care about.
You know what you do with those bangs, bro?
No, I was gonna say, it's not about willpower. Have you seen his bangs?
No, honestly, with those bangs, bro, this guy has the power. Look at those bangs, bro. He has the power.
Ladies, in case anyone's watching,
this is an interesting topic because woman for a woman to say I've gone 8 months without having sex is usually not out of this world. And you're like, okay, cool, whatever. But for a guy to say he's done 8 months, in the bin, that's something, So it's
not locked, and they're not locked up or nothing.
It's not though. So here's the thing, like for me, always in every single one of my relationships, even when I was having sex on the regular, it was never me that was trying to like get laid. It was always them. Like, like it's been a while.
That explains why you're not in a relationship. Okay, cool. Clint.
Whatever.
Whoa, that's fucked up.
I don't care.
So I've completely changed my mind. So can we change the name of this podcast to "It's Been 8 Months and He's Got Bangs"?
Nah, we should definitely keep this at bangs. Let's keep it at bangs, man, because it's not about chat.
It'd be like bangs, ... or not.
What was that?
So Max, I can't really ask you that question because you're married.
I'm married, man.
All of your lasts don't count.
Well, how about you, Mel?
When's the last time I've done it? I'm trying to think. About 2 days. No, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, you don't have to answer, kid. You don't feel pressure at all. Yo, he's sweating,
Throw
bro.
out the quotations.
Yo, dude, if he says the wrong date, bro,
exactly. That's why you just what?
I mean, you fucking incriminating yourself as it is. Same thing with like as soon as that question was proposed to Clint, he was fucked. He was in the shitter. There's nothing you can do. You can't answer and you can't not answer. You're just fucking done. See, like, so you guys can clown on me all you want, but I don't got to worry about it.
Oh, but all right, so the thing is this, right? And this is so crazy too. I've been out of my marriage now for about 4 years, but still, sometimes I still got to be careful about what I say. Like, not only that, but just got to be careful sometimes, man. So, as far as for how long has it been for me, I can't even remember. I don't know.
About 8 months.
Yeah, something like that. 8 months, 8 days, 8 minutes. Who cares? One of those things. Who cares?
So we are trying to find a good lady for Chats tonight. He likes dogs.
No, we're not. No, we most certainly. No, we are not trying to do that.
Do you not feel like
we are trying? Not you, all right? We're gonna take it upon ourselves to get you a nice girl. Okay.
I don't want to be in a relationship.
It could be a guy. Huh?
I have the
perfect. It could be a guy that knows a girl.
No, I do. You guys know Lizzo.
Lizzo. Let me ask you.
You like Lizzo?
Would
Chad?
you date Lizzo?
Who are you asking?
All of you guys. Max, would you date Lizzo?
Definitely not.
If let's just say you weren't married and super
No,
happy
definitely
and
not.
living a fabulous.
It's
Definitely
such
not.
an
It's not-
easy out to that question. It's
not
just
my-
simply,
not my
I
type.
can't even think beyond having my wife, so I cannot respond to that question. That's it. You are done and you are out of there, safe and sound.
Safe
For
and
all
sound.
members of the
Max,
community.
would you?
My lawyer has spoke.
Mhm.
Chad,
I
how
have
about
the
you?
right.
Would you
I
date
have the
Lizzo?
right to. I have the right
I would
to
not
remain
date
silent.
Lizzo.
Why?
I do not find Lizzo attractive, and I believe that you
Oh, that's the thing.
that
nowadays.
some form of initial attraction has to be there. I do believe that, if you're with the right person, eventually they'll become more and more attractive to you. I 100% believe in that because it's happened many times with me where, somebody becomes more and more beautiful the more and more that I end up appreciating them. However, something has to be there initially, and I just don't find her attractive.
Not so. You're
How about
telling me
you,
if she
Clint?
were to say, "Listen, I'll give you all my money right now."
Absolutely fucking not. I
You
don't
wouldn't-
care.
First of all, you
You-
wouldn't bang a chick for her money.
No,
I'll
I don't
bang,
care.
bro.
No, but that no.
Shit,
just the
I'll
answer-
date Lizzo for her
the
money.
answer to that is no, but
While
Yeah,
being
I don't
married.
care about money, but I've been in circumstances
You
and
understand
situations.
too.
I'm not going to do this. Actually, this is where I'm fucked. So I'm not going to do this. But I can assure you that I would never ever do anything just for money.
Are you serious?
100%.
He's such a good guy. I wish
You
I
wouldn't-
Oh, I'm not a good
When I-
person. I'm just.
when I grow up, I want to be just like Chad.
Yep.
All right. So, Clint, how about you? Would you get Lizzo?
So I have to say, not for the money, I'd smash, but I have an issue. So,
Yo, he's a sharpshooter right now, man. He's taking everything down.
That's beautiful. Why? Why?
Yo,
the issue is, I
Something
like
about
doggy
that.
style the best, so I'd have to have like some. I have a geometry issue here going on where how am I going to make that work? There's too much ass, and I just Lizzo, hit me up at Steina82 on Instagram. I'm just saying. So,
Doggy style is probably my least favorite position.
Doggy style is your least favorite?
Probably.
if any girls are interested in watching Clint's pictures of his, you know what? We are opening an OnlyFans for Clint. It's gonna be
It is.
called.
We were
Clint-
excited.
if
Clean up.
anyone's wondering, really,
No,
there's
we're gonna
be
open an
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Don't be giving freebies.
Yeah.
We opening an
sure.
OnlyFans for you.
Don't give
We're
out
gonna-
freebies on Instagram
We're gonna
again.
we're gonna
You have to delete
capitalize.
your
off it.
last account.
We're gonna
There's
capitalize.
gonna be a different take on a different take. So I'm just
We-
saying.
We're gonna
Oh, that's
capitalize
beautiful.
over these 3 fucking inches. All right.
I personally can't. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to get.
So, as far as the 3 inches go, Max, you realize that's something that I sent to you in conversation today when you asked me what size I was, right?
You said
3
3
inches.
and I said me too,
that-
but from the
I just
ground.
want to point out that, just for the record, that was said in a message between Max and I today.
Yeah, he hit me. Yeah, all right. Let me fix this up before this just sounds crazy.
Wait, tell
It's
me.
true. No, it's 100%.
Yeah.
You guys started
He hit me on the
Giving
DM. Yo, this sounds crazy. Look how this sounds. He hit me on DM
Bro.
talking about his dick size. Yo, bro. No.
No.
that's not the way.
He asked me what size
I
I
didn't
was,
ask
and
you.
I
No.
answered.
I said we were talking
Yes,
about his
I'll
shirt.
fucking screenshot this
We were-
shit
yo,
right now.
dude,
I
we
will
was
do
talking-
it. I will
We
fucking
was
do
talking
it.
about shirts, man. We was talking about fucking shirts. Right? He goes, he goes, 3 inches, and I'm like, me too. I'm 3 inches, but from the ground, like, all right. What's his size? He goes extra large. Okay, cool. Extra large on shirts. All right. Before anybody says, wow, these guys was really deep. Each other about their dick sizes, huh? No,
After.
that's not the way it went.
So I don't know. I see like a trending theme here with the whole podcast. We've got 8 months, 7 pounds, and 3 inches. So I'm just saying, it's
8 months, 7 pounds.
who you? I don't even want to know. So
Just things that were discussed this
The
episode.
topics we discussed, man.
It was a miss. It was a miss. It was a good try, though.
Gotcha. There's a
Man,
lot
Clint-
going on. There's a lot going on today, man.
Clint been hitting fucking air balls since like fucking last week, man. He said something about
No, but no,
Since first week. What the fuck are
He
you
goes-
talking about, man?
he goes.
no, but he's a good shooter. Though. He's a good shooter. He's a good shooter, though. I would trust him
Air ball.
with 3 points at the end of the game. I would trust him. He's
I
like
wouldn't
Steve
have
Novak.
Do not
He's
trust
Steve
me.
Novak of this, man. He's the Steve Novak of the
No, I'm not.
Just keep him open, bro. Just keep him open. He'll make it in, bro. That's serious, man.
I'll be in a factory somewhere.
Yes.
Yo, man. You guys got any last things y'all want to close out on, man?
Yeah, I mean, again, same thing I do every week, but I'm going to keep doing it because I mean it. You know, if you guys could like the video, you know, subscribe to the video, comment. That's the biggest thing, really. Like, comment for us. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, anything you want to hear discussed. You know, we appreciate any one of you that's taken the time to spend some time with us and, you know, let us do our thing, watch what we do and everything like that. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you watching. You know, we love it. Look at Max and his pretty little T-shirt. Appreciate it. See, Max has already made so much money from these videos. He's got a T-shirt. He bought himself a T-shirt with it.
Yeah, that's it,
But
man.
no, really, I appreciate you guys being.
Heat. So
I'm
I
planning.
appreciate you guys very much, and yeah, that's it.
Hey,
Clint, you got anything?
other than like, you know, Lizzo hit me up.
Yeah.
Just
Man,
saying.
so this is what we're gonna do.
Just Lizzo hit me up, and I guess on a side, less important note, I guess like, subscribe, stuff like that. But
This is what we're
listen,
gonna do. We're gonna open an OnlyFans page, right? It's the name of it is gonna be the Celibacy Brothers, the Celibacy. What? How you say it?
Soliloquy.
How you say that
celibate
string that
celebrities?
No.
Celibacy.
Celibacy?
In Spanish is celibato. In Spanish, so I'm gonna say it in Spanish. So it's gonna be called the Celibacy Brothers, right? You know,
What happened to saying it in Spanish?
We are gonna. I am gonna raffle. I'm gonna raffle Chad's 8 months. You know, somebody could retake his virginity. You know,
Nope.
and I'm
Nope.
and
See, very much like with sex, I'm going to abstain.
Talk, bro. It's my business. What are you trying to? You know, I'm trying to do the pitch on my business, bro. Like, yo,
All right,
man, he's
go.
always trying to sidetrack me. Like, all right, so we're gonna raffle. You know, past 8 months. You know, the more you wait, you know, the higher the months are gonna be. So it's gonna, you know, the raffle ticket is gonna be more expensive as time goes. You know, on the other side, it's gonna be like a double raffle. You know, so it's either you could win the grand prize of 9 months or 10 months of Chad's, or you could win the 3 inches by Clint's. You know.
Oh,
So,
okay, got it. So you can either get Chad,
or
after that long amount of time,
yeah,
is not going to do very well.
Exactly.
Or
they can,
you can settle for the less inches. Got
what
it.
you think? What you think?
Why
what you
wouldn't I
think?
do well? You need to keep
Ooh.
in mind I'm disinterested, so I'm not going to just
Ooh.
fucking bust as soon as I get in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, look,
This-
he's preparing his.
So you see, I'm raffling something
I'm just
good
saying,
here.
I'm sure that the right,
Yeah, he's basically saying his dick is pregnant, bro. That shit is ready to come out.
No.
The right taker.
His dick is pregnant, bro, and that shit is ready to come out, man.
Yeah, I mean, that is not a pleasant fucking visual, a pregnant dick. But I'm going to be the dumbass, right? That as soon as this fucking podcast ends, I'm going to Google that. And you know there's images, too. And I don't want to fucking see them, but I'm going to end up seeing them. So this is my problem. I wish you just never said that.
I got a feeling that Chad's gonna get a lot of
Pregnant
DMs, man. What'd you think? They were
No,
like,
I mean-
for real? So you're telling me, Chad, that you haven't had nothing in 8 months?
And I think he knows what he's doing too. 'Cause
Oh,
the more
wow.
you say you don't want something, at you, right? So he's like,
Well-
"Oh, I haven't even had sex. What are you talking about?"
How much do you want to bet that I don't need to play little games like that? Like, I wouldn't do it.
He's telling everybody.
And if I was playing, I certainly wouldn't do it on a fucking, video format. It'd be like, look, see, I got proof you did this shit.
The bangs keep going like,
Here comes the confidence. Oh shit! All right, here comes the.
I don't have
confidence.
I'm not saying that. What I'm
Like,
saying is I
like,
wouldn't do it on
I get
fucking
the shit
video.
unlocked.
No, I didn't say that. I said I fucking certainly wouldn't play games on fucking video, and I don't need to fucking play little games like that. I just
All
don't
right,
do
all
that
right.
shit.
All right, we get it, man. You're the prettiest motherfucker alive. We
That's
get it.
not what I'm fucking saying.
Yo,
I'm not
only-
the one that's talking about how I look over and over again.
Bro,
Fucking
bro,
talking
what
bangs
do
and
we-
fucking blue
what
eyes.
do we got to
I'm
do
not
to
the one
open
doing
that
that shit.
OnlyFans page? I'm about to go on OnlyFans after this. I'm about to
if you
put-
want, I can just
I'm
add
gonna
him
put
to
both of
mine.
you.
I can add
Huh?
him to mine.
No,
I already have one. I already have one.
Yeah, just
What's
go,
the-
go to
what's the-
Clint's OnlyFans.
What's the name of yours, Clint? So we can put that up there. You know.
It's called Clintoris. So
That's fucking hilarious.
Is that so? Is that like Oris like clitoris,
What-
or is that Oris
what-
like dinosaur?
no.
What-
It's called. I was hoping I would get a second partner, which I think is you, Chad. So it's called Clint or Us. So it's either one. It's either you want me or us. Like it's
That is very
Clint or us.
not
Clint or
okay.
us.
There's
Okay.
nothing okay about that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was a
Guys,
punchline.
that was
man.
good.
We got to get ready to close it out, y'all. We got to get ready to close it out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the podcast. This one was a funny ass episode. We're definitely gonna call this Banks, and we wish you guys the best, man. Thank you so much. A different take. Let's go.
Bang, 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 bang.